What's up? Well, if you had the under and the negative on the marital relations between me and my wife last night, you win. Of course, you came home and said, "Oh, I ate too much. I don't feel too well. I think I drank some bad vodka and I had some weird meat and it was off." You want to make fun of me? You got, there's your fodder, man. I got a wife who is smoking hot and it's fantastic. But then again, it's a torture because I'm a sexual deviant and I look at my wife, I just want to knock her out with some GHB every night. But, again, you're not going to do that. So, how about that SVXY exit? Good going, Dad. You listened. We did all right. And the QQQ, oh, they're down $1. Oh, no. Oh, no. So anyway, as you know, we're short strangles. Short strangles. Know what that means? We want the market to go nowhere for the whole summer. And that'd be great. As long as they stay between 100 and 115, I'm good. So, I got some cues long. Being down $1 is not a great thing, but again, not a big deal. But let me tell you about what we did today. One trade. Just one. And you're probably going to figure out why I did that trade. Take a look at the pot, POT. Got down to that price we were talking around, 6.8, 16.85, 16.90. Held it, went green, you buy it, goes up 15, 20 cents, you make a day's pay, and now Friday we've accomplished something. Now we're looking at ATI, so if you want to see a live trade right here, ATI at 13.50. All right, let's see if this works out. We were in at 13.50, and our stop is 13.50, and the time is 10:50 right now. And I know the video's not gonna be up till whenever. But by the way, I watched yesterday's video, and it was pretty awesome. You know, I'm really not that angry. Right? You do know that I embellish. I like to start YouTube wars. The video I made yesterday wasn't directed at one person. It was directed at the group of idiots that post things as if they know what I'm doing. That's why I gave you all those stocks. So if you want to say, "Oh man, how bad do you suck?" Rig's down 24 cents. FEYE's down 37 cents. The Qs are down $1. Everything I own is red. Goo. Oh no. The best part about it, chances are 80% of those stocks will be back up sometime next week. And guess what? If they're not, and I wind up selling them, either flat or making a smidgen of money, so be it. That's it. We live to trade the next idea. And if you were reading the titles of my video, every title of my video is going to be the impending doom. Because just like all these other doomsday guys, I want to be right one day, right? So if I just keep saying the market's going to crash, because I know Greg Manarino has been saying it for 5 years now, and we still haven't crashed. We've had flash crashes, but we still haven't stayed down. So when we start to stay down, I guess he'll be right, but that's when he'll probably be saying to buy the market. So everybody's wrong, everybody's right, and I don't know. That video was pretty funny. I like the comment: if somebody does take my advice and shove a log up their ass, am I liable? Am I responsible? Well, if I really had that much influence over you guys, I think I'd have about 7,000 people in my chat room making money right now. So I doubt anybody really is going to do that. So. All right, want to watch the ATI together? I'm up $50 on it right now. Should I sell it? I'll leave it up to you, as if you could respond to me right now. Oh, now I'm up $60. Look out. So what are we going to do? So right now, for me, the QQQ has a level of, I'll give you my next level of concern. My next level of concern on the Qs 108.63. We break 108.63, then we got 108.20 under there. Once we break the 108.20, I think we're going to go down to about that 107.85. Those are big ifs because this market generally doesn't go down more than 1 or 2 days in a row. I am concerned that the UVXY is popping. This is the third day. The first day was when we bought it at 9.40, and we weren't joking. I was just playing it to move into the end of the day. It looked like it wanted to finally bounce. It bounced 40 cents, and that was good. Obviously it would have been sweet if I held 210,000 shares at a cost average of 90. I'm up $70 on the ATI right now. It's 13.57. We're looking for it to go green. It's over the VWAP. ATI. Bang. Sorry, I got the wrong chart up. Let me just give you the level. So either it's going to be a flat trade, or sorry, right now I have a stop. The reason I'm liking it is it just got over what I call the multi-day VWAP. So it held the VWAP at 1340, starts to get up there, breaks above 1353. So now either I'm making $30 on the trade, because I'll probably either sell it at 1353, or if it actually goes green, I'm looking to sell it at 1375. That's it. That's it. So either I'm making $30 or I might make 250 on the trade. That's it. That's what I got. And pot was a decent trade. For the market to be down this much and we're really not bouncing, kind of, what happened to me, personally, I was looking for the market to go down today, right? So when we gap down, it kind of takes all those good ideas we had away from us. But because there's people in my boat that we're still looking to sell or looking for shorts, the gap down is being met with selling still. So we're not really rallying because there's still some sellers out there that want to get out of over the weekend. Whether or not Brexit's going to make a difference or not, even if it does, the real lines in the sand on the Qs. And again, I'm not watching the S&Ps or the Dow. I'm just, because I have no vested interest in that. That's about it. There's, send me an email if you want to come and hang out. Room's growing every day. We've got a nice family of guys in there. A couple of ladies, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around, because I do say some nasty stuff in the room from time to time, and the ladies can handle it. It's all in good fun. So yeah. And just about to get stopped out of the ATI. So live trading right here at Hit the Bid. All right, we're about to get stopped out. Let's see. I'll stick around so you can know live what happened here. We're in from 1350. I like stocks breaking half numbers with a possible move above a VWAP. So that's what I got right now. Hey, lo and behold, we didn't get stopped out. So you want to hang out, see if I either make $30 or $250? I could just let the video run. Because this is the part of trading that people think is exciting. It's not exciting. I'm sitting there staring at a screen. Whoa. Fun times. This is trading. Let's go ATI. You can do it. Let's go. So if you took the sharks and no sex, you had the double play of the day. Oh, by the way, we had odds in the room whether or not my wife would follow through. She called me from the restaurant. She said, "Shower up, boy, because I'm coming home for some action." And it was nice that she had good intentions, but you got to remember, there's always that black swan event that tends to happen. So the odds were still 4-1 that it wasn't going to happen. And if you took those odds, you win. And the sharks won. And you were getting plus 155 on your money. Oh! We are up 80 bucks on the ATI right now. Hang on, kids. Hang the fuck on. Whoa. New highs for ATI. This is exciting. This is stimulating. Very exciting. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had the open mic going. Anyway, ATI. Yeah, I know some of you guys were looking at it before. So the pot worked. Now we got the ATI. 1350. You know how I love me some whole number breaks with a multi VWAP right there on top. So I'm in the ATI. And I'm using 1353 as my stop right now. So either I'm going to make 30 bucks on the trade, or I'm looking for this thing to possibly go green, maybe get up to 1375 and make a cool 250. But again, it doesn't matter. As long as I don't lose money, it's always a pleasant day. And I know some of you guys out there in YouTube land,
he says the market never goes down. There it is. Went down the next day. Oh boy, this guy's the worst. God, he told me to buy gold and silver.
Well, if you read the caption under the video about the gold and silver trade, I said, how about you rather me kick you in the nuts for $2,000? That's a better idea than buying gold and silver. Oh, just one more time. Gold, 880. Silver, 10. Maybe not tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. Not a fan of gold, not a fan of silver. You know what I'm a fan of? Bullets. And weapons. And things that go boom. Because you know what? If the end of days does happen, you know what you're going to be doing with your gold and silver? You're going to be looking at it. Or guys like me and my brother-in-law are going to come to your house and take your shit. So you keep storing up that gold and silver, because when the zombie apocalypse comes, probably not going to be worth anything. Or the collapse of capitalism, still probably not going to be worth anything. And like I said, if it is worth something, and we are running through the streets, killing each other, the guy with the more weapons is going to win. So I'll just come and take your gold and silver. How you feel about that? So maybe you should rethink. Keep buying those silver rounds and silver eagles and GLDs and gold doubloon, because I'm going to kick your door down with my brother-in-law, probably my son, who's got him a new bow. Kid's like got a knack for shooting a bow. We got him a crossbow. We got him a regular bow. He's like, what's that guy's name from Walking Dead? And if anybody comes to my house, I got a little turret that I built. You can go into my attic and stick the gun barrel out of a hole and shoot out of the hole. Specially built, thanks to my brother-in-law. So if you come to the house, and you might see a red dot on your chest before long. So there's that too. So again, keep storing up that gold and silver. You're doing me a favor. Keep storing it. Hopefully it's in your garage somewhere, all packed up nice. You got your, your silver rounds and the casing and all that crap. It's going to be easy to handle for me when we come down, kick the door down, take your wives and children. All right, now I'm getting crazy. We'll leave the wife and kids alone. Looks like we're only going to make $30 on the ATI trade after all. So there you go. Here, we're about to get triggered. I'll let it happen. I was about to pull the order. We didn't ask who sent the order. It was business. Now look at that. Still held to 1353, which is the multi VWAP. So hanging in there. Like I said, either making 30 bucks or 250 on the trade. Exciting stuff, right? Watching a stock go up and down in 2-cent increments. Stimulating. Fantastic stuff. Uh-oh, we're back up $60 now. Look out. So again, let me just reiterate one more time. We don't own any SVXY. Sadly, we don't own any UVXY either today. But we were, I guess, smart enough or intuitive enough. Our intuition said this might be the time to lay off the pounding of the UVXY. And it was good timing. We were just a day early. I think the SPXY went up 2.5, maybe 3 more points after we sold it. How about that USO? I guess we should have sold it all at 12.48. That was the target. But again, we sold, what do they got? I say we, I'm kind of really not even a part of it, but I am rooting on the Glick Fund, which my dad's been on fire lately. What did he sell? He sold the July, I think they were 12.50s or the 13s. So, still might get called away. Either way, we're taking some premium. The last time we sold, they sold the calls, they sold the 11s for, I think, a month and a half ago at 11 cents and 20 cents, and they got all called away, so that wasn't good. But now, if it gets to 12.50, job well done. Uh-oh, we're back up $60 on the ATI. You want to just hang and do the video? I'll just sit. We could sit here and watch ATI go back and forth for an hour and a half. Stimulating stuff, exciting. Very exciting. Very, very exciting. So again, the reason the market wasn't a screaming buy at the open like it normally is that I felt that there was some people that needed to be doing some selling. So we gapped down, and there seems to be still selling into every up move. So until that changes, we're just going to stand pat, and hopefully ATI, just hit a new high and pulled back again. Maybe it'll get past that 13.59 and test the 13.67 area. But doesn't look like it's going to do it. We're 1 penny away from getting stopped out again. This is just stimulating, exciting stuff. Exciting. I bought the ATI at 13.50. I was just looking at a half number break. I thought, at 13.50 it gets above the multi-day at 13.53. Maybe we get a chance for it to go green. That's kind of the setup. And oh look, we didn't get stopped out again. So this 13.53 area is pretty good. Pretty good. Yo. And that's it. For a day that I thought we'd have some exciting things going on, there's 2 things that happened and the pot trade was pretty good. I hope you got out of that near the half number. Whole number to half number. Love those trades. 17, 17.50. But if the UVXY stays strong, which is still up $1 right now, you really shouldn't be looking to get into longs right now. You want to see the UVXY collapse. Simultaneously, you'll see a whoosh of green go across your watch list, I'm sure. And that's probably the time you want to get involved. Right now, just trying to milk this ATI trade. Oh, we are back up $70 now. Hey now. Hey now. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, buttercup. By the way, look at the will back to 12.50. And this is why I like the market. Because most of the stocks, when you sell out of them, are not exploding. You're getting a chance to buy them again, like pop. We were very tempted to joke chasing it the other day at $18. And I was like, you know what? This stock always pulls back. Let's wait to see if it tests 1685 again. All right, let me just stop this video, and I'll put it up there. You guys know where to find me. Email me. And if you want to mock me again, it's kennyglick@AOL.com. People want to know why I still use AOL. You know why? Because it works good on my phone. Yahoo, Gmail, all the other email services, they don't seem to I never have a problem with an AOL account on my iPhone, so I stuck with it. But if you want to, we are up $90 now, kids. $90. Plus the $400 my wife owes me, because I bet her $400 that we wouldn't have sex that last night. I don't know if anybody put some money on the Sharks, but you were getting 155 on your 100. But I must admit, I just took a beating, because anytime the Yankees win 3 games in a row, I lose money, because I bet against the Yankees almost every night. So the gambling account was back up to about $1,000, and we are now down to about 140 Gorman Thomases. If you don't get that joke, it's a daily news thing. There used to be a guy that would give his gambling picks, but he would never talk about it in dollar figures. He'd always use somebody's name. We're up 300 Fernando Valenzuela's today. All right. Have a good weekend.